Hey guys, welcome back to my series. This is my second video of this series. Today we are solving a fun Math Kangaroo challenge from 2014 for grade 3 and 4. Let's crack the questions from 6 to 10 together and level up our math skills. Ready? Let's go. Problem 6. Mr. Brown has painted flowers on the store window. See the picture. What do these flowers look like from the other side of the window? To solve this, think about how the flower would appear from the other side of the window. Looking through a window mirrors the image. So if Mr. Brown painted flowers on one side, they would appear flipped horizontally from the other side. Using elimination method, we can logically narrow down the correct answer. Let's go on option A. Option A seems okay, except the leaves in here are totally moved opposite. So that could be an incorrect answer. Option B. This flower has a different leaves. It should be coming this side. So option B is out. Option C. Again, this leaves is totally turned upside down. That is incorrect. Option C. Option D. We see that this flower does not have this leaves underneath. So option D is incorrect. Let's see option E. This is the only option left for us. So we have this flowers matches exactly at the right position. We have the same correct bubbles. So option E is our answer. Great job. You have successfully cracked the first problem. Keep up the awesome work. You are on the roll. Now let's jump into problem 2 and keep that momentum going. Problem 7. Which tile must be in the shaded square so that the line is connected? We need to figure out which tile belongs in the shaded area to ensure that the line continues smoothly. So when we draw this line, we know it will start from one end and will touch the middle section of this picture. By carefully checking the edges and applying process of elimination, we can find the tile that completes the line. Let's break it down. Option A and option E, for example, it won't work because they touches both the ends. Let's see option D. It does not going to be the answer because it touches the center part of the square. So we eliminate it. Let's see option B and C look same, but option C won't fit because we need the line to start from the left corner, and that's already happening in option B. So option B is our answer. You did great job. Let's move on to the next problem. Problem 8. Alice has to place different shapes in the table so that each distinct shape appears exactly once in each row and each column. Let's analyze this diagram and eliminate the option. First, we eliminate option D because it's not one of the shapes Alice used in the diagram. Now let's place the remaining shapes and figure out which fits in the gray area. We start with 3 shapes, which fills in the plus sign. Once we have 3, we can easily figure it out, the 4th one, and that is triangle. Now we have this first row finished and second column. It's easy to figure it out, the corner one, because we know there is no circle going to come here. So we figure it out that the circle would come here. Once we have circle, what's left is triangle. After we finish it, these 3, we can fill in the empty space and we say that the triangle would be here. Now we have 4 empty space. So let's finish the corner one. So we say that the triangle is here. We have a plus sign here. That means we would get a circle. Then when we have circle, the star would come here. When we have, now we have 3 spaces, it's so easy to figure it out. I'm just curious. I know what it would be here. I would start with this. I will do this one first. So yes, star will be here and then there is a plus sign. That is our answer, option A. And that's it. We have placed all the shape correctly. Great job. Let's move on to the problem 9. There were some candies in a bowl. Sally took half of the candies, then Tom took half of the candies left in the bowl. After that, Clara took half of the remaining candies. In the end, there were 6 candies in the bowl. How many candies were there in the bowl at the beginning? These are our options. Let's break it down step by step. We know that after Sally, Tom, Clara each took half of the candies, there were 6 candies left in the bowl. Let us consider our bowl as a circle. So there were some candies in a bowl. Sally took half of the candies. So Sally took this many candies. Then Tom took half of the candies left in the bowl. So Tom took half of the candies. After that, Clara took half of the remaining candies. So Clara took half of the remaining candies. At the end, there were 6 candies in the bowl. So we have 6 candies in the bowl. Now we have to find how many candies were there originally. So let us work backwards. Clara took half of the candies. So after she took hers, there were only 6 left. That means before Clara took any, there must be 6 times 2 gives us 12 candies. Now, Tom took half of the candies before Clara, which means before Tom took his share, there must have been 12 times 2 gives us 24 candies in total. Sally took half at the very start. So to find the original number of candies, we will take 24 times 2 gives us 48 candies. So the original number of candies in the bowl was 48, which is our option E. Awesome. Let's dive into problem 10, the final challenge in our series. Problem 10. N has 4 pieces as shown. Where should she put the piece T? In here, with these pieces, she can completely cover the shapes. These 5 options are there. So we have 4 pieces. And one T-shaped piece is already placed in the diagram. Now we need to fit in the remaining 3 pieces, this one, to completely cover the shape. And now let's start by picking one piece and try to fit it in. And this is our strategy. By doing this, we can eliminate some options and narrow down our answer. Let's start with a block of 4 in a line. So we put it in option A. It fits in here. We try to fit it in option B here. We try to fit it in option C here. We try to put it in option D here. We try to put it in option E, but it seems it doesn't fit in here. So we eliminate option E. Now let's start with the second shape. And we use L shape here. And try to fit it in L shape in here and see. So we see that L shape fitted in option A here, L shape fitted in option B here, L shape fitted in option C here, and in D, it does not. So we eliminate option D. Now let's try the remaining one, the Z. So we tried it in option A, it didn't, and we eliminated it. We tried it in option B, it did not, and we tried it in option C, and it fit completely. Now, seeing this picture, we know option C is our answer. Great job visualizing solving the problem. Let's move on to the next video series covering problem 11 to 15. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you won't miss any of our future math challenges. See you in the next one. Thank you.